Have you ever wanted to speak English, but you had nobody to practice with? No teacher, no class, no speaking partner. Does that mean you can never become fluent? Absolutely not. In fact, many successful English speakers started completely alone. Today, I will show you exactly how you can learn English alone and still become a confident speaker. And make sure you stay until the end, because in the final part, I will share a complete daily system that can completely change the way you learn English. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said, "I cannot learn English alone. I need a teacher. I need a class"? If so, you are not alone. Millions of people believe exactly the same thing. But this idea is simply not true. Let me tell you about someone. Let's call her Maria. She knew thousands of English words. She understood grammar rules. She could read articles and write emails. But one day, a customer walked into her office and asked, "Could you help me, please?" Maria understood every single word. But suddenly, her heart started beating faster. Her mind became empty. She wanted to answer, but no words came out. She simply smiled nervously and said, "Sorry, my English is not very good." Later that evening, she asked herself, "Why can I understand English, but I cannot speak it?" The answer is simple. She spent years studying English, but very little time using it. Studying means grammar rules, vocabulary lists, exercises. Using means speaking, thinking, making mistakes, communicating in real time. Many learners wait for the perfect moment. I'll start speaking when my grammar is better. That moment never comes. Imagine you want to learn to swim. You buy books, you watch videos, you learn every rule, but you never enter the water. What happens when you finally jump in? You struggle. Speaking English works exactly the same way. At some point, you must start speaking. Your brain learns language through repetition and daily use. At first, everything feels difficult. You translate every sentence, you stop, you search for words. This is completely normal. But repeat the process daily, and something changes. Slowly, your brain creates automatic connections. Words start coming naturally. Let me tell you about another learner, Ahmed. He lived in a small town with no English schools nearby, no foreign friends. He decided to use English every single day. Every morning he spoke to himself for 5 minutes, describing his room, his plans. At night he watched short videos and repeated what he heard. The first weeks were difficult, but after 6 months, speaking became easier, his sentences grew longer, his confidence grew. Today he speaks English confidently, and he learned almost all of it alone. So why do so many people still fail? The answer is fear. Many learners want every sentence to be perfect before they begin speaking. But perfection keeps you silent, and silence prevents improvement. Children learn their first language by making thousands of mistakes and continuing anyway. Adults often do the opposite. They prepare, they wait, and because they never speak, they never improve. You do not need perfect English to begin. You need to begin in order to improve. Now, what should you actually do every day? Many learners fail because they have no clear system. They study for 3 hours one day, then nothing for a week. Consistency is far more powerful than motivation, because motivation changes day to day, but habits continue even when motivation disappears. One of the most powerful habits for a solo learner is self-talk, speaking English to yourself. There is no pressure, nobody judging you, nobody correcting you. You are free to make mistakes. Start with your daily activities. I woke up at 7. I feel a little sleepy. I need to take a shower. Describe the objects around you. Talk about your plans for the day. This trains your brain to think directly in English instead of translating from your own language first, which is slow and exhausting. Keep a simple English diary. Every evening, write 3 or 4 sentences about your day. The goal is not perfect writing, it's regular use. Over time, your sentences grow longer, and expressing ideas becomes easier. Listening matters just as much. Choose easy podcasts and simple videos designed for learners, content you already understand most of. Your brain begins recognizing patterns, pronunciation, and structure without conscious effort. Let me tell you about Daniel, 24 years old, with no teacher and no speaking partner. Every morning before work, he spoke to himself for 5 minutes. In the evening, he wrote a few diary sentences and listened to a short podcast before sleeping. The first week felt uncomfortable. He stopped mid-sentence constantly, but he continued. After 1 month, speaking got slightly easier. After 3 months, he could speak for several minutes without stopping, and he only practiced 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes daily equals over 60 hours of practice a year. Small daily habits, repeated consistently, create extraordinary results. But even with strong daily habits, many learners still struggle with one thing: speaking confidence when they are completely alone. Speaking is not only mental, it is physical. Your tongue, lips, and mouth are muscles, and they need training just like any other skill. Think about learning football. You can read every rule, watch every match, but if you never kick a ball, you will never play well. Speaking English is the same. One of the best methods is voice recording. Every day, record yourself speaking for 5 minutes about your life, what you did, how you feel, your plans for tomorrow. Afterward, listen back, not to criticize yourself, but as a curious observer. Where did you stop? Which words repeat too often? Which sentences felt difficult? Your recording shows you exactly what to work on. Another powerful technique is shadowing. Choose a short audio made for learners. Listen to one sentence, pause, then repeat it aloud, copying not just the words but the pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. It trains your listening, your pronunciation, and your speaking speed all at once. Let me tell you about David, 26, who understood a lot of English from movies but froze whenever he tried to speak. He started recording himself for 5 minutes every evening. The first time he listened back, he hated it. He almost quit after the first week. Instead, he committed to 1 more month. Every day he recorded, listened, and practiced shadowing for 15 minutes. After 2 weeks, fewer pauses. After a month, clearer pronunciation. After 2 months, smoother and more confident speech. He still made mistakes, but he was no longer afraid. And that's the real lesson. Mistakes are not signs of failure. They are signs of progress. The only real mistake is staying silent. Now, here is a complete system you can start today. During the first 10 days, your only goal is building the habit. Speak English to yourself for 5 to 10 minutes every morning. Think in simple English throughout the day. Listen to easy content for 10 to 15 minutes, and record yourself for 1 minute each night before sleeping. During days 11 through 20, keep all of that, and add shadowing, 15 to 20 minutes daily. Also shift from memorizing single words to learning full phrases, like make a decision instead of just decision, because that's how native speakers actually think and speak. During the final 10 days, stretch your recordings to 3, 5, or even 10 minutes, talking about your opinions and experiences. If possible, join an online language exchange. You don't need native speakers. Other learners work just as well. The goal is communication, not perfection. Throughout these 30 days, you will feel many things. Some days you'll feel proud of your progress. Other days will feel frustrating. You'll forget words, feel your pronunciation is terrible, feel unmotivated. This is completely normal, and every fluent speaker has felt exactly this. What matters is not how you feel on a given day, but whether you continue. Progress in language learning is usually invisible day to day, the same way you don't see gym results overnight. But after months, the results are undeniable. One sentence today is still progress. Don't quit because one day felt hard. You do not need perfect English to begin. You need to begin in order to improve. Start with one sentence, then another tomorrow. Keep going, and slowly English becomes part of your life. Until one day you look back and realize the English that once felt impossible has become natural. And it all started with one simple decision. The decision to begin. If this helped you, subscribe, like this video, and tell me in the comments one habit you will start today. See you in the next video.